Hi guys, it's Sarah here. I hope you're having a great week. If you're not, I hope to make it better. I've been away for a few weeks, not blogging, only because I've been trying to focus on my digital marketing career, to be honest with you. There's just so much going on and I thought I better sort that out and then get back into what I love doing, and that's writing about fashion and sharing some wonderful events with you. So rather than doing a blog, I've decided to do a quick video blog of the events that are happening in May. Some of them are wedding related, two of them are Eid related. There's just so much going on, so I thought rather than making you trawl through my blog of the events that are going on, let me speak to you so we can quickly get it out of the way and you can decide if you want to go or not. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight into it. I apologise, I am going to be looking slightly down and rather than the camera, only because there are so many events and I've got a short-term memory, I don't really remember, so I'm going to have to excuse myself. So the first event that happened this week was Noreen Khan. She launched her accessories collection. Now, most of you might know Noreen as BBC Asian Network presenter. Yes, she is that. She also did a fashion collection and now is doing accessories collection as well, so watch out for that. So I'm going to zoom on to the next event. The next event is Sanati exhibition. For most of you who don't know Sanati, she is a Karachi fashion designer and also sells her collection in the UK. In London, well, primarily in London, and she's got an event happening on the 9th and the 10th of May 2015. So if you're watching this video today, the 9th, the event is happening today, but it's not to worry because it's a Friday. I know you're going to be working or you're going to be really busy. You can also attend tomorrow on Saturday. It is in London. Most of these events are in London, apart from one or two. So I would recommend this exhibition, only because it's on a smaller scale. It's one designer. However, Sanati, she creates ready-to-wear, semi-formal and casual, and it is hard to find in the UK. So I definitely say check that out. Next event is happening on the 10th of May 2015. It's a Sunday. And it's a very special event actually because it's a VIP launch of Roshni Hair and Makeup training studio, which is happening in Harrow, Pinner Harrow, and it's all about pampering treatments, hair and makeup, henna, and canapes are always important, and champagne. Even though I don't drink, I don't know why I had to do that, but hey, I don't know if the public can attend this event. I'll double check and I will put it up on the blog. I'll put all the events up on the blog with more information, events, dates, etc. I will double check. However, I've definitely wanted to mention the hair and makeup trading studio only because it's different to what we usually see with makeup artists and their training studios, and if you want to be different, this is one to keep an eye on. And like I said, I'll double check if people can the public can go to it, general public. If they can't, just keep an eye out for Roshni Hair and Makeup. Anyway, next event is Ashni and Co. They've got a blowout sample sale with up to 70% off. Yeah, just gonna have to repeat that. 70% off their bridal gowns. Well, actually everything, I believe, which is on the 16th of May in London. It's primarily targeted for brides that are looking for the peak of Indian fashion but can't get it in the UK, and not just that, at retail prices. Like seriously, I would go down there if I was you. Only if you're getting married though. If you're getting married next year, you could always buy it and keep it in your wardrobe. I don't know. Anyway, so that's one to keep an eye out for. Like I said, I'll put all the information on the blog. If you're thinking, by the way, Ashni & Co, yeah, but it's probably going to be like any designers. No, trust me, it's some of the biggest designers in India. And that's the garments up to 70% off. Damn, I better go. I'm not getting married. No, you never know. Might need some more clothes. Anyway, next event is primarily an Eid event. And I always say, it might be an Eid event, but Diwali comes up, you know, there's all sorts of events, social events you could go to. And one of my favourite labels in the UK that have an online store, Asian Designers UK, have got an event that's happening on Southend-on-Sea. And you might be thinking, Sarah, why am I going to go to Southend-on-Sea? It's near London, so if you're stopping by, you can stop in London and then drive to Southend-on-Sea. But I would say check out the website. They do have some fantastic clothes when it comes to formal, when it comes to special occasions. So Asian Designers is one that you need to attend. Find an excuse and go. And the Eid shopping event is literally, all the collections are going to be there and you can check them out and buy them and just have a great time. The next event, so I don't babble on, is, I hopefully I get the name right, I've got Henna Rasim. Apologies if I've got the name wrong, but Henna Rasim is doing an Eid shopping event, another Eid shopping event, but this time it's got various Pakistani designs, just like the event I just mentioned previously. However, they're different designers to what Asian designers have in the UK. So that's great. You've got two events that you can go to. This one's happening on the 23rd of May in London's Radisson. I believe it might be on a slightly large scale, because normally when I go to events in Radisson, they tend to be slightly larger. And then, yeah, that's what I've got anyway. I'm gonna go to that event, so hopefully I will brief you in if you can't attend. But if you're looking for some Eid fashion to enjoy yourself, or even just keep some fashion and have a look, like me and my sister normally do, we tend to just, even if we're not gonna buy anything, it's always good to go to these events, because like I said, you don't buy, but well, you don't go in the mindset of going to buy, but you end up buying is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so that is a fashion event that I would suggest going to, because I saw Sana Muscathiana and I was like, oh my god, one of my favourite designers, I need to attend. And there are other designers in the UK, or sorry, labels that offer Sana Muscatha, but however, I believe they'll have different fashion. Well, you never know, they might have different fashion. They probably do, in different collections of, you know, of the designers. So that's one to check out. Anyway, gonna quickly got one more event, Salty. Now, Salty is a Birmingham boutique, and an amazing Indian designer has created this lovely boutique in Birmingham for you with fantastic bridal collections. And when I say fantastic, I don't just say it because I say it about all the designers. Like, genuinely, I remember walking into Asian Bride event and having a look around, and this is one designer that really popped out for me, doing something different. So this event is actually a meet and greet at the Birmingham studio. Yes, you heard me, a meet and greet with the designer, Miss Monga herself, and it's on the 28th of May. I would suggest, if you're in Birmingham, pop down there. Even if your sister's looking to get married, your cousin's looking to get married, you get to meet the designer herself and actually even ask her questions like, what would you recommend for me? My body shape, I'm slightly curvy, what would I wear? I don't know. Just go and check it out anyway, because if you haven't seen this designer or come across this designer before, trust me, you're missing out. And finally, one of the VIP events that I will be covering, which is not open to the public, I apologise, it's not my fault, but something I will be featuring on the blog, because I look at Asian fashion. However, I do like to focus on British fashion. House of Fraser have a press day, a VIP press day, which I'll be popping down to, thanks to one of MediaWorks who invited me. And I will be sharing that very soon, and it will be everyday fashion, affordable fashion, and I'll make sure that I deliver some great fashion for you that you can wear in the spring and summer, autumn. Actually, this is for autumn winter, I apologise. This is, and I do tend to focus on seasons ahead, so this is perfect timing. I've even got it wrong, but for autumn and winter 2015, you need to get one step ahead, ladies. When it comes to fashion seasons and fashion, you need to just be one step ahead. To be looking just fabulous and looking unique and people are just looking and thinking, wow, she knows how to dress, and whoa, that's not even in season just yet, but it's next season. Whoa. Anyway, so that's a VIP event that I'll be attending. Apart from that, I will put everything up on the blog, as I've said, and I will make sure I put any flyers and attachments. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and just enjoy. If there's any feedback, anything you've got in regards to events, any events that are coming up that you want me to talk about or feature on the blog, any news, I will be doing a British Asian fashion news segment very, very soon. So for now, see you later.